All right, with this West 2 weather update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Manalfi. Hope you guys are having yourselves a good Friday night. It's a bit difficult situation there, though, for folks on this Friday night in Louisiana, as we have Delta has made landfall here just a short while ago in southwest Louisiana. And in fact, it was near the city of Creole, Louisiana, with maximum winds there of about 100 miles an hour. Robinson Faulkner, Jesus Garcia, Mabel Briones, all in the house right now. Good to have you folks here in on a Friday evening, getting ready for the weekend, a Columbus Day weekend. In fact, for folks, that means a 3-day weekend. For us in the media, that is not so much the case. But I am off, though, next week. Jeff, appreciate you. Justin Gigliani, Giovanni Diaz. Good to have you young people in here sharing us your thoughts, your views, your opinions on our weather and what's going on weather-wise around the United States. Destiny, good to have you. Corey Bush, Candy Fry, Diana DeFalco, Tiburon Rodriguez, Paul Skinner, Terry Thuris, Lindsay, Carla Deem. You guys are all in the house. Appreciate you guys popping on in. So there's a look now at Delta. Winds now at 90 miles an hour. We're getting these hourly updates there as it's building northward. Shay Ray, John, good to have you. Nancy, Diane, Josh, Cindy, Rosie, Kathy, Patricia, Tara, Jamil, Diana DeFalco, Mary Richard, Andrea, Emily West, E. West, sporting the yellow hair. The blondie, as we call her, with the green eyes. Look at that pic. Rosalind, Orero, Mary Evans, Joanne, Tom Drab from up there in Palm Coast. Always a pleasure, young man, to have you in here on our Facebook Live feed. You as well, Mary and Emily and Andrea and Paula. Great crowd on a Friday night. I am digging this big time here, folks. Appreciate you guys popping in. We got North Carolina in the house. Elena, good to have you there. Trishan, Berg, Brenda, raining in Bellevue. We're going to cover the local radar here for you as well. The weekend forecast, we have a ton of graphics here to show you guys. E-West, always a pleasure to have you in here. Thank you for always sharing the feed too as well, I might add. Dina, Corey, Pamela, Aberness, Crisscross, Applesauce. Hola, señorita, ¿cómo está usted? So we have a rockin' show for you guys tonight. Again, a lot of graphics here. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, Carla. Nice to be here. Thanks for these updates. Yes, it's amazing how many people have moved from Louisiana to here because of all the storms in the past. So we do have a NOLA presence here in Central Florida. Donnie Moore, D. Moore, what up? Diana DeFalco, greetings, says Aaron Craycraft. Hey, Craycraft. Good to have you there, young man. Young sir, always a pleasure to have you in here with us here, young man. All right, so there's Delta. Let me pop in another couple quick graphics. Crystal Elizabeth, Becky Moore, Marilyn, Mary. Yes, prayers for our friends there in the bayou and west of the bayou. There's Louisiana right there. Winds at 90 miles an hour. 90 miles an hour. We are coming down. It's a process, of course. There is the updated cone right there, 70%. So there we go. There's Saturday. We got a bunch of comedians in here off the side. All right, so weakening. A tropical storm by 1 a.m., 1 p.m. tomorrow. Look at the rain moving inland. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And don't forget, sharing is caring. The more people we can get to share these Facebook Live feeds, the more people we can put in the weather know. In the weather know is the key here. That's what we're trying to do. I'm trying to get this shared over to one more page. Give me 1 second. There we go. All right, so there's Delta. I think we're done. Let's take a look at why it's curving northeast. It's a great question there, Stephanie. Appreciate you. L.S. Blair, Sherry Budnick, Diana DeFalco. She's drinking. She's happy. She is in her little happy place right there. Emily West, full of the compliments tonight. Excellent. Thank you, dear young lady. Patrick Sutton. There's one other thing we're going to watch. Well, yeah, there is one other thing. It's not really brewing, but we'll talk about it here in a second. Let's finish up with a look at now. Close-up inspection. Notice how the dryer has worked in. The overall largeness of this thing is beginning to shrink. And that, of course, is a beautiful thing. So there you have it. The storm The size of the wind field has expanded. Tropical storm force there in the yellow. Hurricane force winds there in the red. So that's what we are looking at right there. Now, it was interesting. Notice the winds there, Lake Charles, Louisiana. Augusta, 84 miles an hour. Now, that's Interstate 10. And then earlier in the day, those are offshore. Believe it or not, we could plot some of the oil rig wind information there. So there you go. That's what we had there a short time ago. Now, let's take a look at the radar. This is from, now remember, Lake Charles's radar is out. So we're using Alexandria's now to kind of gauge what is going on. Yasmin, Diana, Patty, got a good group in here on a Friday night. 300 people. Are you kidding me? That's a beautiful thing. By the way, quick little story for you today. Shepard Smith called me, and he was almost on MSNBC tonight, but because of NBC and Hearst trying to get together on an agreement between sharing of their content, we held off for now, but we are optimistic going forward that something could happen down the road. So we'll keep our fingers crossed for that. Brandon James, yes, we were going to cover Delta tonight. That's correct there, Brandon. We take a look now at let's take a look at some of the velocity wind products here. And there you go. Let's see, winds there, 89, 111. That seems a little hot. We're far away from the Alexandria radar, so we'll take that one with a grain of salt. There's 70, 53. That looks pretty reasonable there as we kind of do a quick little survey of what's going on in there. Now, we talked about the wave heights here. Let's see, stay safe, everyone, without... Yeah, absolutely, Marilyn. I agree with that. And he was super cool, I got to say. He was a really down-to-earth guy, working for MSNBC and the Peacock now. He seemed very happy, but I was happy to hear that because, sometimes when you transition from one network to the other, it isn't always rosy, but clearly he's made that transition and done it very well. All right, so here's what's going on right there. Over towards New Orleans, we had storm surge there in Vermilion Bay, around 9 to 11 feet. Linda, Bev, Diana, Sherry Budnick, good to have you there. Let's see here. Boom. There's we go. So that's the wave action right there. Again, the water temperature is a little cooler up north, and that was a big help for us at the end. There's no doubt about that. Jeff, yep, Deb, I know. I got a graphic on the Gulf in Louisiana. I don't want you guys to go anywhere yet. I was just making a quick little upgrade there. Tomorrow in Orlando, we will have off and on periods of showers and storms in the afternoon. Can't see Hope map. Okay. So sorry. Yeah, I was making a couple little tweaks there. Oh, you know what? I gotta remember to pivot that when I'm doing these things. Yeah. See, hang on. Give me 1 second there. So I do a palette thing. I do this, and then I do. Let's see. Oh, 101. That seems a little high. I don't think the winds are that strong, but you can see there we do have some decent winds. Again, the models nailed this puppy. They did incredibly well. But Margaret Hess, Mary, good to have you. Faith Richard, good to have you there. Doing it. Kathy the Fish, the Fishinator, the Fishki, the Fisherushki, the Fishmeister. She's in the house over the Miss Merritt Island. Warren Noble, always a pleasure to have you. Appreciate you popping on in. Jorge, Diana, New York. Good group, a powerful group in here tonight. All right, so that's hurricane watches, rainfall forecast. Now, this is the interesting part. Northeast Louisiana looking at 5 to 10 inches. Mountains of West Virginia, Appalachians could also do very, very well in the rainfall department. Now, somebody was asking about the rest of the tropical Atlantic. There is another wave that we are going to be watching. Kiloe Moon is in here. Darwin, Jay Wagner, Kiloe, Jay Kipax, the Kipster. Now, Jessica, congratulations on the wedding, Jay. Didn't know you were getting married. Congrats, everybody! Congrats. Congratulate Jessie on her. On her wedding. Gerardo Lopez has popped in. Gerardo, Diane. Oh, all right, I'm gonna go to my 19th hole golf voice now because Meredith McDonough is shooting something for her friends. So I gotta go on the down low here for a little bit. There are 50 just saying. TJ, TJ, are you from Central Florida working out there? If so, DM me and give me a phone number. I'd love to talk to you. about local guys and gals here in Central Florida helping out in Louisiana. Let me know what you can do for me there, big dog. Thank you, Tony, for your hard work. Mary, appreciate you. Crystal, Dix, good to have you there. Thank you for the info. Praying for Louisiana, says Elena Martinez. Elena, good to have you back in the house. Appreciate you. We know that. You are a rock star, by the way. All right, so that's the rest of the tropics. Now, I want to show you a couple of Louisiana graphics here. Here's what I got for you. Dana DeFalco, see you at 10. Tina Wedding, good to have you. Praying for Louisiana. Elena, moving to regular Louisiana Sunday. Praying for our home. Oh, Tanya, keep me posted on that, young lady. All right, so Laura in 2020, Rita in 2005, Betsy in 1965, and Katrina in 2005. And this year, another storm very close to Laura in Delta there in Louisiana. All right, TJ, I need you to email me. TJ, email me your phone number at this address. This email at tmanolfi at hear at hearst.com. Send me a picture of your group and send me your phone number. And I'm going to see if we can hook you guys up with a filmer tonight with us. Karen Kustra, good to have you there. Sammy the Bull Lopez, good to have you there, my friend. See, Facebook Live, not just meeting Shepard Smith, meeting men and women on the ground in Louisiana, right here from Central Florida. Dig it! All right, so let's take a look now. Gulf storms, how many have we had? With Delta, it makes 6. Hannah, Beta, Laura, Cristobal, Sally, and Delta. 6 storms in the Gulf of Mexico. 9. Let's see, I tweeted this earlier. Was it 9 or was it now 10? It might be 10. Give me 1 second here. Hold on a second. Let's see here. Give me 1 second, people. Okay, yeah. So, see, is that it? Give me 1 sec. Hold on. I want to find. Was it a stat early that I found that I loved? Yeah, 10 continental United States landfalls in 2020, beating the old record of 9. So we've had 10 landfalls. We had Bertha, Isaias, and Faye out of the Gulf, and then Sally, Marco, Cristobal, Delta, Laura, and Beta, and Hannah in the Gulf. So 7 in the Gulf, 3 in the Mid-Atlantic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sally, got Sally. Cristobal. Oh, I gotta get Marco in there. Marco was also in there too. Shoot, I don't have Marco in there. Gotta add Marco when I'm done here. But yeah, so amazing stats right there. Just good stuff. Let's see here. God bless her. Stay safe. Colleen O'Neill, good to have you. Yeah, we have some rain still ongoing. Now, this map is insane. Just absolutely insane. Look at this. Crazy, isn't it? Look at all those named storms. Unbelievable. It fills it up. It's just crazy, right? Is that not crazy? Crazy. That's what that is right there. So there you have it. All right, now, so we have gone Greek. We've gone Greek 4 times now. And there's a look at the 2020 season versus the 2005 season. How about that? Christy, watching all these things? Yeah, I know, Christy. 2020 couldn't leave quick enough, right? Marco, too. Yeah, I was just talking about Marco. Somehow I shut that one off, but Marco is in there. So 7 storms in the Gulf, 3 across the southeast. No Zeta. Epsilon, by the way. Epsilon is next, not Zeta. Epsilon Zeta. We got to Zeta in 2005, so we would need to get the Eta to break that record. And I'm hoping, I'm not going to lie to you, hoping we're not going to do that. Oh, look who's in the house. Franny Lobo. Big game tonight, girl. You nervous? Talk to me, Franny. You're nervous. I know you are. But you got the ace on the mound. You got this. LS Blair, crazy. It's Becky, no doubt. Yes, very crazy. 100% agree with you on that. Booyah! All right, so let's take a look now at the local forecast. I know you guys are making plans for the weekend. Let's rock and roll. Get back to that. Let me focus here for a second locally. There's the satellite radar. Orlando, Jacksonville, bada bing, bada boom. Look at the rain. Still coming down in a few areas. There we have that. Speaking of Greek, I went to Greek. So we had Greek for dinner. I love that. A couple showers there, a couple showers there, and a few showers there. So again, along the coast is really where we're starting to get into the action right there. Gyro, lunch, Tomas. Well done, well played. Don't forget my motto: sharing is caring. All right. So temps outside, it's a warm and humid night. There we go. 75 to about 83. Winter Haven, Claremont coming in at 77, and Palm Bay 81. Palm Bay 81 degrees. So there you have it, right there. So there we go. Boom. So that is a look at that. All right, now golfers. Tomorrow morning, I think you're okay, except for maybe those rounds east of I-95, and then you know, we'll have to watch the afternoon showers and storms. Now, this is cool. Cool little graphic here. We look at the moisture levels, and you can see where delta is. Well, that moisture right there is going to swing back our way. In fact, you take a look at the FutureCast product here, and you can see, look at that moisture. It's coming east, and there you have it. Better coverage on Sunday, but still some decent rains on Saturday. And we know that because we've been looking at several runs of FutureCast here. Jamie Lopez, there are hints and signs of it, but every time I look at it, it keeps getting pushed back. So there's Saturday. You can see some showers and storms there. Warm afternoon, too, I might add. Close to 90. Might not be a bad pool day. And then Sunday, there it is. Wave after wave coming on in. Now, we take a look at FutureCast rainfall here. There you go. Pockets of 1 to 2 inches of rain and some of those heavier downpours. Temps tomorrow looking like this. 85 to about the 90-degree mark. Now, 85 to 90, and then we look at next week. So there's another front. That comes in Wednesday. So Thursday and Friday might start feeling just a little bit better. Not where we were like 2 weeks ago, but we are going in the right direction. So that's a plus right there. And Columbus Day, for those of you that are off, a 50% chance for some showers and some storms. So really overall, not too bad. There you have it. That is exactly what I am talking about. There it is, right there. All right, now nationally, somebody want to know where the cooler weather is. It is and has been in the Northeast. Look at Bangor, Maine, 44. Boston, 54. Buffalo, 59. So we got cool weather in the north and cool weather again redeveloping in the Pacific Northwest. Oh, real quick, I do want to show you. Did I get rid of that? Dang it. I did. Let's see. Let me do this. All right. Give me 1 second. I am going to broaden this perspective out here for a second. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see here. Like that. Let's do that. So that is. See, that's a new element. Yeah, let me do that. So boom. So there it is. There's the national perspective right there. Big storm coming in the Pacific Northwest. And again, there are some signs of some cooler weather late next week. Each run has been a little bit slower and a little bit later, but let's take a look at this. All right, Point Barrow 31, Newvik 36, Fort Ross 25, Baker Lake 30. Look at Thompson 28, Iqaluit 37, Moosonee coming in at 39. Warm in Sioux Falls and Denver in the 70s. Vegas at 89. Orlando 79. Belize City 84. San Jose 70. Bogota, Colombia 54. And look at Punta Arenas. Chills. Chill in. So there you go. 43 in Punta Arenas. Cape Town 54. Khartoum 86, Roma 55, London 43, Oslo 41, Moscow 48, Surgut 23, Astana 39, Bishkek 36, Bratsk and Ulaanbaatar 25, cold air brewing up there in Siberia. So there you have it. Yakutsk 30, Ho Chi Minh City 79, Darwin 86, Perth 59, and then Hobart Airport in Christchurch coming in the upper 50s. So there you have it. That is a look at the weather there around the United States. I am going to wrap this up here with a final look at the 7-day. Then I'm going to make a couple little tweaks and updates on some of these graphics here. They need to be freshened up just in time for the 11 o'clock. But there you have it. There's a look at the 7-day forecast. And you can see definitely going to be a bit wet here on the weekend. Again, not an all-day rain. I don't want you guys to cancel any plans. I just want you to know that there's a good chance that there will be showers and storms in the forecast. And then the rain chances start going down as we get you into Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday look fantastic. Showers may return on Thursday and Friday, but the temperatures are going in the right direction there. So you got to love that. Oliver, Ameda, Chris Pierce, good to have you guys. Thomas Jackson, see you at 10, says Sammy the Bull. I do appreciate you guys popping in. So there you go. That is a look at the 7-day forecast. I'm off next week, so you'll have a combination of a couple of folks next week, and Eric, and then Alex Alisi filling in the evening. But I may do a couple of Facebook Lives next week while off as well if I'm not too busy. But anyway, you guys are an awesome group. Enjoy your weekend. For those of you that are 3-day weekend, chill, relax. Enjoy the family. Stay safe. Wear your masks. And see you tonight at 10 and 11 right here on the CW18 and West 2 News at 11. Becky Moore, Thomas Jackson, Sammy the Bull. You guys have a great weekend. TJ Nixon. Thank you, sir. TJ, I'll be looking for that email from you, bub. All right, guys. See ya.